gee, I know you don't want these guys to blow up, the shrapnel dudes, because then that's what happens to you, is there. So now that I stopped running my mouth and I'm paying attention to the game, I'm absolutely doing terribly at it.
Bingo! Let's go!
SmashTV. This is kind of like Total Carnage, like indoors. So this is sort of like the Running Man version of the Commando version of, well, it's all dual stick games. I like dual stick games. There's actually other ones that are, there's a QB3 is a dual stick game that's pretty interesting. I might play that at some point. I've got that on my list of favorites, just because I really thought it was kind of interesting. I wasn't a big SmashTV player. By the time this was out, I think there were other games that I was into more. Probably, I don't know if the Grid was out by now, but the Grid is like the ultimate game. I know it's like Mortal Kombat characters or something. I'd never played Mortal Kombat. Oh shit! I should have gotten that. Shit! I thought that was a bomb for some reason, and now I can't get to these other things, and all of this stuff's gonna go away. What was that? There must have been a bomb that I was in. The problem with this game that you can get into is is it's real easy to pump quarters into it. Kind of like Gauntlet was with health, where you could just sit there and just burn through stuff. So I was never really into these kind of games to begin with. The Gauntlet games. This kind of thing was the mechanics of it was kind of cool. I love shooting. I love shooting with a stick as opposed to buttons or something. But I remember the old days, the old PC days when you get a mod of. I mean, this was like Windows 95 days, and you'd get a. I remember I was playing Robotron. There was some sort of one of those collections that they would put out. You could buy them at the grocery store or the. Be on disc, $20 or something, and sometimes you get them in the game rooms. But these things, and I remember playing Robotron on a PC, on an old Windows 95 PC with a flight stick, one of those old clumsy flight sticks, and I was shooting, and I think it was with my. You talk about completely backwards. So I think I was moving with. Maybe I was moving with my. I was still moving with my left hand, and with my right hand I was shooting, but I was shooting using the direction arrows. Ooh. All right, I'll do one more here. But as you can tell, I mean this is one of those games where you just sort of like mindlessly go through, and it's fun in that sense to see how far you can go and everything. I'm probably getting farther, not paying much attention to it. Gee, I know you don't want these guys to blow up, the shrapnel dudes, because then that's what happens to you, is there. So now that I stopped running my mouth and I'm paying attention to the game, and there's a free guy that I'm not going to be able to get to. Now I'm absolutely doing terribly at it. Oh man! This is rough. Yeah, so. And when I play Total Carnage, it'll be the same thing. I will suck at that too, but you can sit there and you can just keep going crazy. But I'm not going to keep going crazy. So let's SmashTV. Running Man. Robotron Running Man.